So about a little over a year ago, Adin Ross made his announcement that he would be moving to kick.com to stream on their platform because of his past experiences on Twitch, being banned and felt like that he wasn't taken care of. While being the biggest streamer on their platform, Kick became a place where all the banned streamers decided to go because not only were they accepted, they were even given money. It is believed that Adin Ross has a contract that's worth over $50 million a year while getting his friends contracts as well. There was a lot of drama about Adin's friends not taking advantage of their opportunity, completely not streaming at all.
See, now you pocket watching. Now I'm about to text you how much I pay a month in bills.
Brother, you're making somewhere between 30 to 50K a month just by streaming those hours. That was without a stake deal. So if you're telling me that you don't want to pay me $2,000 out of that 50K for making you stream more,
bro,
then go home.
How is Kick able to give out money like candy, you might ask? It's because their parent company is stake.com, which is also a gambling site. A lot of streamers that went over there have contracts also have them gamble on stream for hours and hours. A lot of people don't feel that this is right, but I don't blame them for wanting to get to the bag. Bruce Drop 'em Off was one of their biggest streamers, and he recently left, and here's what he had to say about gambling on their site.
Because the number that I was getting an hour was a 5-digit number to gamble. Does that even sound right, bro? That didn't even sit right in my heart to do. My mama came up off food stamps at EBT. You telling me I'm pushing gambling in front of children for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars an hour and is jumping off of buildings in Las Vegas as we speak? Makes no sense. How the f could I sleep with shit like that, gang? I'm making way more money than I'm supposed to be making, man. So why get greedy and take a gambling deal?
The drama doesn't stop there. An ex-employee of Kick came out to expose their whole business with a video titled Ex-Staff Why I Had to Leave Kick. She was an employee of kick.com and Stake. She said that the work environment was very hostile and that people would use slurs like it was nothing in the office environment.
And this went as far as to just consistently hearing the F slur, and not even just in jest, like as a joke. It was specifically, targeted towards people that it was supposed to discriminate against. Even so much as to walk past the socials room, the guys that run the, Kick streaming and Kick community, and hear the N-word just dropped. Hard R. And I'm like, what is this office? How? And they had the executive, like the upper management was in the room. And I just sort of was like, what did I just hear? I couldn't believe it. And it's like, I came from companies that if you said anything slightly offensive, you are in trouble, if not fired.
This honestly does not surprise me at all, because when they first started growing as a streaming platform, they were most known for allowing people to say anything at all, including these words. Now, this would have been normal maybe 10 years ago on the internet. It was really normalized with Filthy Frank and iDubbbz, but especially now, big brands don't want to be associated with things like that. And one of these prime examples is a streamer on Kick named Your Rage. He was assumed to be getting a deal with Nike, a Nike deal, but he was associated with Adin Ross, which internally is associated with Kick, and has labeled him as a brand risk.
Hold on, Your Age is calling me. Yo,
Adam to the
I'm
call.
live. I'm live.
You know I ain't blocked you. Why you saying about that?
Dude, I was trolling. I know you would never block me, even though, is it true I'm a brand risk though?
Looks like we both are.
Well, welcome to the dark side.
You're already on the dark side.
Chilling, man, chilling. I'm live right now, man. But I want to talk to you about off stream about some
I bet you for making me lose a Nike deal. I'm like, I don't even know if it was because of you. I don't even know if it was because of you. I don't even know if it was because of you. They didn't tell me why.
Man, I got this. Hold on. Just don't say anything. Nike, you guys are racist for dropping Josh. I don't care.
One of the good things that Kick actually did, which I was very excited to see, was Adin Ross gave one of his biggest fans a contract, Jake Futures on Kick, which is a great opportunity for him, and he had special needs, so he wasn't going to get a lot of opportunities like this. And Adin even went to his house to tell him he was getting a contract with him. He made it a very big deal for him and made him feel very special.
Pull up on him in person today. Not a lot of people knew I was doing this, and he doesn't even know. We're gonna surprise him. I've been in direct contact with his mom. I got a lot of surprises for him and his mom. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for putting me in a position to do stuff like this.
Oh my.
What up, Jake?
Oh my God.
Jake, give me a hug, bro. Love you, bro. You're a legend. And so what I went ahead and did was I contacted, the streaming website he's on is Kick. Yeah. And I got the boss to give you a full-time Kick deal.
But the people at Kick did not take care of him like Adin did.
For those of you who don't know, there's a creator on Kick who got a contract through one of the bigger streamers. This creator has special needs, And we gave him a contract out of good faith and the fact that this bigger streamer was quite a fan of him. Quick side note, I grew up with a severely autistic cousin, and I am very in tune with the needs and well-being of anybody with a disability. So I was really concerned that this streamer wasn't going to be treated well, and I was right. So when I asked about this streamer's contract renewal, he had a smirk on his face and goes, "I decimated his rate." And this was apparently fucking hilarious because everybody else in the room laughed. And he proceeded to then brag about the fact that he got him on a below market cent rate for an English streamer. Everybody thought this was funny, and I was shocked. And even if I think about this too much, it actually makes me cry because
They thought it was funny to take his pay down. I don't think he knew about it because this was his reaction on stream.
I decimated his rate. And this was apparently fucking hilarious because everybody else in the room laughed. I said, "Well, what did you put?"
Yo.
Now, I feel for him because people out there aren't always the best people, and they will take advantage of people that need a little bit more help than others, which is not right at all. And it doesn't surprise me that Kick did this. Kick looks at people as tools and not as a valuable member of a team, building up a company to compete with big streaming sites like Twitch and YouTube. They tried to use a person that was battling cancer to grow their platform and give her a lower rate because he wasn't as valuable to them long term.
And just for context, this particular streamer had been publicly battling cancer recently. So they decided to utilize that in their strategy to get this person over. The conversation very quickly became quite sinister. I'm going to say a quote, and it's something that I cannot get out of my head because it's so heinous to me. Characters that work there, which is why I had to get out. The quote that I remember hearing was, "We can get her on Kick streaming steak for a relatively low price because she probably thinks she's going to die soon and she'll want to leave more money for her family."
This is like the same thing with Jake. The reason she came out with this video was to hold people accountable.
They said that people should know about this, especially because this company has so much influence. Letting people know about what's going on behind the scenes might help them hold them accountable. And there is nothing without accountability. And right now they are not accountable for anything. As you can see, they just let shit slide. They do anything. They don't care about pedophiles on the platform. Like this guy right here, I had to fight tooth and nail to get this guy off. This is something I went into detail in the other video, but yeah, fought so hard to get this guy off. And he told two 14-year-old girls that he wanted to do something to them, and he even included their age in the proposition. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, it's so heinous, it's so wrong. And the fact that everyone there could watch it almost with a grin on their face. There were staff members who were defending it, saying that it was a joke.
Ultimately, guys, the site isn't really that good at all, and there's just scummy people all over that place. But if you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow and the algorithm. Check out my most recent video if you really like drama about Jinxie and his drama.